What will happen? Is this now it for the possibility, the spectre of a no-deal Brexit, or are we complacent?
Well, nothing is settled. This is the problem. We're almost 3 years on from the referendum. We're no nearer deciding whether we actually leave or don't leave, or we leave with a deal or without a deal. All those things are still in play. I think what happened yesterday took no deal a bit further off the... I mean, it hasn't killed the problem, but it's made it less likely. But it's still quite possible that Theresa May's deal will not get through Parliament. Nothing has fundamentally changed. The European Commission hasn't changed. And so the thing which some of us are arguing for, which is, we've got to go back to the public and offer them the choice of the government's deal or staying in the European Union, that's still a live possibility.
Is it more likely now that Jeremy Corbyn said he might support that?
Marginally. I mean, Jeremy Corbyn isn't doing it because he believes in it. He's doing it because he had a gun pointing at his head and told he had to sign up to it. He would much rather we had Brexit and have the damaging consequences, which will then help his party, or so he believes. So it doesn't enormously affect the odds, but it does to some extent. I've always believed that if we got a people's vote, it would happen because the government had realised that's the only way of getting their thing through, actually, in a referendum.
Mr. Cable, what do you do with this independent group, right? Some of these MPs from both Labour and Conservative, should they just merge with the Lib Dems to form a new party?
Well, they've established an independent entity because they want to establish something new. I understand that. I respect it. We have a great deal in common. And I think we will find a way of working together, collaborating, because we have great strengths too. We're a well-established party with strong grassroots, 2,000 councillors across the country, and our strengths are complementary to theirs. And in a sensible, rational way, we would work together, and there are already good relationships.
If you had to make a bet, do you think that the Theresa May plan, maybe with a couple of tweaks, from the EU, will be voted on March 12th?
Well, probably later in the day. I don't think it will get through now, but it's possible that... I would think of the various possibilities in terms of probability. I think Theresa May's deal may well get there. A people's vote referendum, also I think a high probability. I think no deal is very unlikely now.